After the blockbuster success of Sanyara, YRF is back with one of the most anticipated sequels, War 2. On paper, it ticks every box. Hrithik Roshan at its finest, Junior NTR as a fierce negative lead, a pre-established fan base, the sprawling spy universe, a massive budget, everything. What it truly needs now is a solid story and a mind-blowing cinematography. I had shared my thoughts on the teaser earlier. Now that the trailer is out, here's my take. While it looks intense, the core feels recycled. The monologues, though, are fire. They gave a glimpse of what shaped these characters. एक बेनाम गुमनाम साया, मैं वो बलिदान दूंगा जिसका कोई गवाह नहीं होगा. These lines makes you wonder what horrors Kabir has gone through to become this ghost of himself. So much so that even Colonel Luthra, who once adored him, now spits on his face. Kiara Advani, finally, not just a flower pot. But I wish the trailer hadn't revealed that she's an Air Force officer, likely to be Colonel Luthra's daughter hunting down Kabir. That twist should have been kept under wraps. I also love that the film acknowledges Tiger's influence on Kabir's journey. And then Junior NTR storms in. I'll cross every line. अब मैं इंसान नहीं, सिर्फ एक हथियार हूँ, जंग का हथियार. Those lines scream intensity. But here's the issue. We have seen this before. The structure feels predictable. The dialogue. He's a soldier, you are a soldier, and this is war. A clash of soldiers with opposing ideologies. Brutal face-off is inevitable, followed by disappearance or death of Junior NTR's character. Pathan, Tiger, war. The lines have started to blur. My only hope is that the reason behind their conflict brings some freshness to the table, a twist that makes the journey worthwhile. The biggest letdown is CGI. For a film that boasts exotic locations, top-tier action choreography, and two physically commanding leads, the CGI is shockingly underwhelming. The visual effects dampen the impact, especially in a genre where believability is built through visceral action. Explosions, vehicle chases, and aerial shots. Everything has that over-processed plastic sheen that pulls you out of the scene. Some white shots resemble video game cut screens rather than a 300 crore plus spectacle. I expected a lot better than what they showcased in the trailer. Bad VFX kills immersions. And in a spy thriller, immersion is everything. A better edited trailer with a cleaner action cut would have salvaged some hype. Right now, I'm unsure if this trailer alone can pull me to the theatre. More to cover ahead.